I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Our next fight is sponsored by Benzsan Dispensary. Let's go on to our next fight. It is our featherweight. It's going to be 3 3-minute rounds. Let's go ahead and bring out these two fighters. Starting off in the red corner, make some noise for Intre! There he is!
I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stop. Stepping up, don't stop.
In the blue corner, make some noise for Ben!
Stay strong, you will never see me crack. And if you get in my way, you're gonna feel the wrath. Gotta say it to my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. Don't stop. Stepping up, don't stop.
Let's learn a little bit more about our fighters here tonight. In the red corner, not yet, sir. Not yet. Slow down.
Ready to go.
In our red corner, to the right, representing Bangkok, Thailand, 168 centimeters and 57 kg. His first fight, make some noise for Intre! And his opponent in the blue corner, representing Thailand with 2 fights under his belt, make some noise for Ben! And our new referee for this fight, please give a warm welcome to Panu! All right, boys, come on in.
Alright, round 1 underway.
Okay, here we go, second fight this evening. We have Intre in the red corner and Benz in the blue corner.
Alright, starting off very fast. Very, very fast. Now this is his first ever fight, so he's really got to find his timing here. Take a little bit of time in the first round. Get rid of that nervous energy. Took a big shot here, but let's see how we do.
Oh, good 1-2 there from Benz. both these two in the orthodox stance tonight.
Now remember, Benz has had 2 fights, and this is the first fight for T right now, so he's really got to set the pace for himself and also make himself aware in that ring. Maybe land a big shot now just to make sure that his opponent doesn't try and rush him or anything.
Both very apprehensive to exchange right now. This isn't like our first fight in the evening.
I mean, they're both from Thailand, they both want to represent the country. Both very friendly fighters. This is usually how they like to fight, just using the jab, just very clean punches.
Well, we were talking to Ben's backstage earlier, and his office workers, the fighters, are trying to unleash some of that rage from the office that you get 9 to 5 and Monday to Friday in the ring tonight.
Beautiful shot. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like the Fight Club story. You work in an office and you want to get rid of that aggression in the boxing ring. He said this is the first time. Usually he's just in the office. This is the first time he's. Now, obviously, T has been training at the Art of Boxing, which is a very nice club situated here at the night. Oh, beautiful jab. Now, in his corner tonight is Blair Thai. He is a professional boxer from Thailand. Very, very talented. You can see he's trying to use this style as well.
Good 1-2 from.
Oh!
It's a knockdown.
Now, the ref can call that a knockdown because there was impact when he went down.
And his knee went down as well,
Now,
right?
yeah, I mean, it looks like he isn't hurt, and he's taking it very well. He's not complaining, he's just accepting it. But very good if it's your first fight and you've just landed a knockdown. Try and end it now if you can.
That's what the crowd wants. We needed to end it now. We needed to up the pace. We've got 1 minute to go in the first round.
Ooh, beautiful exchange. Both these fighters using that jab, finding that range. He knows how to use that jab.
Oh, good uppercut there from Benz.
Oh!
From Intre though, and it's stunned.
You can see his legs buckle a little bit there. I think what he needs to do is T needs to now put on that pressure. He is a little bit scared of Ben's power. He has been hit by a big one, but T needs to push him right now. Get him in that corner. Get him near the ropes. Use that jab. Use the feints. As you can see, he's just throwing the jab. He's not pretending to throw it, and that's where the experience is.
Good right hand. Good exchange from both fighters right there. Straight to the body and left hook, and then T comes back with his own 1-2.
Last 10 seconds. End that show. Very nice round so far. Now, if it wasn't,
End of round 1.
if it wasn't for that knockdown, you couldn't argue that Benz was actually winning because he was landing the more powerful shots. However, T was the aggressor, so that was a very close round as it is, but then that knockdown has secured that win.
Yes, yeah, definitely. That's the thing with boxing, like, as soon as you get a knockdown, 10-8 rounds, the boxing scores the knockdown. So, all to play for here though. Both these two very apprehensive. They had, like, it was quite, what would you say, static, like,
Well, it was
sketchy, like, kind of
You could
exchanges.
definitely, because you know they're both new to this. I mean, yeah, he's had 2 fights already. The other guy hasn't had any. He probably thinks, well, if he's had no fights, I should be winning just on experience alone. But he's now felt the power. He now knows he can go down to a shot. So if that's T, T's got all the confidence in the world right now to actually get another knockdown and possibly a knockout win.
Yeah, definitely. Well, it's a good round to start your first fight of your career, though.
Another thing to look at is he's actually sat down in his corner and he's stood up the entire round. So T looks like he's ready.
Round 1, let's go ahead and
Right.
start
Round two is underway.
Okay, good 1-2 from Intre in the red trunks and Benz in the grey trunks out the black corner.
And usually you don't see much body work in these 3-round fights because people often think that, you know, body work is for long-range fights, 10, 12 rounds, but these fighters are using it very well, keeping their opponent guessing.
Stiff jab from Intre. Good right hand there from Benz. His corner telling him to get out of the way. Oh, good left hook there
Look
from
at
Benz.
T. When T throws that right hand, he bounces on his back foot, generating a lot of power, which is a good move for someone who's very new to fighting. Look at it. Look at the bend in his right knee when he throws that right hand. When he comes in, he bends that right knee. Yes, absolutely. There it is again. Yeah, he missed it, but he's letting his opponent know, look, I'm willing to bang.
Stiff jab from T earlier. Right hand from T.
Also, their fight is in great shape as well. Oh, there it is again. He's loading up that right hand. He's got the confidence. What I want to see I want to see T actually move to the right and throw that hand because he needs to get his opponent off balance. His opponent knows how to weather a storm right now. Throw a power shot when your opponent's off balance. There we go. There it was.
Big left hook there from T.
Wow. For his first fight, he is looking very, very good. Now, don't get me wrong. Benz has been taking him and giving him as much as he can. He's doing a very good job as well to stay in there.
Stiff jab again from T. A lot of successful jab in this round.
Absolutely. I mean, these rounds, you can win a fight with a jab alone. So if you realize the jab sets up every shot. So if you throw that jab before you throw anything, you can really win a fight with just the jab alone.
And Benz is just going to get past that jab and just get in with his own shots. He's risking it a little bit by going to the body and then going for the hook to the head as well.
Now he's thrown single punch combination.
Oh! Right hand from Benz. He goes back to the right hand of his own.
Wow. These two kids have a chin. That is for sure. T loading up that right hand. Now what? T needs to throw the right hand with a left hook with it. He needs to throw a combination because right now he's just throwing single punch combinations. I want to see a right hand left hook. That check hook is working for him really well.
Good 1-2 from T. Ben's coming out with his own counter but missing. Good right hand again from T.
See, Benz is now knows how to block that shot. Benz is very wise. He's wised up to how to block it. See, although it's hitting his gloves right now, which is when. Oh, beautiful.
Benz's corner is telling him to go to the body. Would be a good idea to mix it up a little bit. Stiff jab from Benz. Another jab from Benz, missing it. Okay, end of round number 2.
Very good round. Now, I'm still giving that one to T. Just because of his pure aggression, and I think he's landed the more aggressive
a lot more
shots.
accurate. I was going to say he's way more accurate.
Absolutely, yeah. Like, although Benz is in there. Benz is not an easy fight. Benz is taking the shots and still pressing forward. Yeah, he isn't taking much of a back foot in this entire fight. Now, I like to see this when one fighter is stood up and the other fighter is sat down. It sends a psychological message of, I'm not tired, buddy. I've got one more in me.
The other fighter's head as well, to be honest. Really does. That minute rest that you've got, you want to take up all the time that you can. If someone's standing up, you've got to wonder they're not as tired as I am.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, it looks like he's got a lot of people in his corner right now, and T, he's just got that one guy in his corner telling him what to, giving him a massage, and I think I just want to see T throw some combinations now. Benz is more experienced. He's wise to that right hand now.
It is the final round. It can be anyone's game at this point. Let's make some noise for these two boys. Round 3.
All right, beginning of round 3. Let's go. Last and final round.
Oh, good. Another, again, T picking up where he left off from the second and the first round. Good stiff jab.
Just sticking and moving right now. I like this work. Wow. Circling him with the jab, keep him in centering. Beautiful.
Good 1-2 though from Benz, and T missing with his counter.
I mean, I think Benz knows he might be losing, so he's going to press the action right now.
Definitely needs to.
Whoa. Good exchange.
Benz's corner shouting at him to go to the body and go to the head. I think it's a good idea. Definitely needs to mix it up.
You're absolutely right. The body will stun an opponent. Now, T is just moving around him. I like this. He's pouring at him with that jab, keeping him in the center of the ring. Oh!
Big right hand there from T.
Right hand on the temple, but Benz is still standing. Benz is a tough kid.
Yeah, he is tough. Damn.
Wow. Benz is very tough. T is landing the cleaner shot, but Benz is just weathering these storms. The fight isn't over until it's over, and look at these combos.
Good uppercut swing and a miss from Ben.
Oh!
Good right hand from
Beautiful.
T.
And see how he turned it on the angle. They are going to hurt.
We're coming up to the halfway point of this third and final round.
Ref's asking him to keep the head up, just so he don't get uppercuts.
Like you said, stick and move. T's been accurate, so accurate with that jab. And it's pretty much helped him throughout this fight.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, T is just using that jab and, you know, with his name teeing off on his opponent. Beautiful shot again. Now, I want to see Benz lock that shot or come underneath and throw that hook. There it is. He's doing exactly what he needs to do, but he needs to do more.
He needs to work the inside. Good shot, right hand to the body there from Benz.
Now, T is winning this fight. T needs to keep him in the center and just jab away for the rest of the fight.
And it's frustrating fighting somebody like T because they don't want to stand in the phone booth with you and have a brawl. They want to go back. They want to pick their shots.
You're absolutely right. Yeah. I mean, like, Benz wants it to be up close, but T is just doing a very good at keeping his range.
Brilliant. That's hilarious. So T just looking at Benzsan saying, "I'm not tired," and shaking his head.
Yeah, his corner showing he's tired, but T's not tired. And if he is, he's got a good poker face. Beautiful work. Oh, now yeah, he was dragging down on the head. Oh, I think we can see a bit of blood forming around Benz's nose.
That's all from the jab.
Like I said earlier, jab can win a fight. Ooh, the ref is calling time. I think he wants to check the nose. Now remember, these are young kids. These are amateur fights, and they do need to get the doctor in to check the nose as well. Now, a blooded nose can stop a fight. It does restrict the breathing of a fighter. It makes him get tired a little bit easier. With that being said, there isn't much longer in the fight. The doctor might just look at this nose and be like, look, let's fight on. Alright, so right now, T should just be breathing as much as he can. T is winning this fight. There's not much longer to go in this fight, and T is winning right now. So if I was T, I'd put my hands in the air, I would breathe in as much oxygen as I can and be as energetic as coming out to this fight. Now, if you've got a blooded nose, it's really hard to recover right now, but there isn't much longer in the fight. I think the ref should just look at his nose and go, okay, there isn't much longer, let him go along. Now remember, this is an amateur fight, so the last thing we want is people with injuries.
Yeah, the fighter's safety is paramount. It's the first thing that we need to look after here.
100%.
Yeah, referee's happy with that. We're going to crack on. Only got 20 seconds to go there in this third and final round of our second fight tonight.
Ooh, no touch of the gloves, just straight in there. I love it.
It looks like Benzsan's going to go for broke.
Wow, they're going.
Can he rev up the script in the last 9 seconds of this round?
Can he win this fight? Oh, 10 seconds. Everything, oh, beautiful. Yeah, T's doing the right. T doesn't need to engage here. T just needs to keep away. Beautiful
there you
fight.
go. End of round number 3. This is done to the judges' scorecards.
Wow. Now,
The gloves are on. I'm gonna put this up their ass next time. Thank you. At least you have something to judge. Last time I was here, almost they were all knockouts. The judges didn't have to do anything. Yeah. Red. We'll do it this way. This way this time. Yeah, we're gonna face this way. Yeah, okay. You can go, you can go. Yeah, okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have scored your winner by unanimous decision in the red corner, Intre. We've had two great fights that could be the fight of the night. Don't forget to vote on combatmatrix.com. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break and be back in just a second.